Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Beth Farnsworth.
And I'm CJ Ward. We begin at 6 o'clock with President Trump taking the oath of office for his second term. It also marked the final day in Washington for former President Biden.
News Channel reporter Tracy Lair is live in Los Olivos as the Bidens are expected to land at Vandenberg before making their way to the Santa Ynez Valley. But first, a watch party for the inauguration took place near Goleta. News Channel's John Palmentary was there. And John, you met with people, talked to them afterwards for their reactions.
The watch event this morning was well attended. It was a breakfast meeting, and right afterwards they saw the ceremony and the speeches and everything about that, and clapped and cheered and even some tears. I talked to some of the people there. Then later on in the day, after some time had passed, I talked to others about their thoughts as well going forward. An inauguration viewing party at Cody's Cafe in Goleta was packed with enthusiastic supporters of Donald Trump as he took his oath of office and became America's 47th president. This moment in time was deeply felt for those that explain where they saw it in the nation's history.
Getting us back to the America we grew up with. You know, we used to be proud of America. Our fathers and grandfathers fought World War II. We know what it's about, and we were losing it. And thank God Donald Trump's getting it back.
Many who attended shared in the experience as if they were watching it in person.
Oh, I was waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for years now. So I was waiting for somebody like this, a real leader to take over.
The change in leadership had many here talking about a new direction.
It just feels like that we're not going to be shackled anymore, you know, and that we could say what we want without being censored.
Let's see, I just think that we're going to have more of our freedom back. He cares about freedom of speech, and he cares about our country, and he wants to help the people, and I think that's going to be awesome.
No matter where you land in this conversation, the common theme we're hearing is hope and prosperity. How we get there will continue to be part of the debate. After the inauguration in Santa Barbara, one person said a good start would be to provide relief with immediate help to those who lost their homes in the Los Angeles area wildfires.
But I'm hoping Donald Trump will step up and say, hey, let's help these people out. Let's do something for them. I mean, if you're going to be president, you need to step up and you need to help these families out.
With a second term now, one resident said the past time in office for Trump may not make this term a smooth process for those who are worried about the president's policies.
I'm a little nervous that he's just learned what do's and don'ts of the system and might be more efficient in enacting things that he would like to see happen, which I don't want to see happen.
There was certainly no shortage of opinions, and it wasn't hard to get anybody to comment about the inauguration and the months and years going forward. But one thing we noticed was the comments were not mean-spirited, as we have heard quite often in the past. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, John, thank you so much for that. And President Trump signed a flurry of executive orders today following his inauguration. He pardoned 1,500 people